introduced this wine several years ago, and it all started when we were just chatting one evening, and I was talking about how years ago, one of the things I used to do was when I wanted to send a gift to one of my clients or a good friend, I would take a bottle of wine and put just a lipstick kiss on it as a thank you. And as we discussed that, we thought, well, wouldn't that be a great idea for a label? And one of the first things, though, that popped into my mind was One Last Kiss. I found it really had a lot of romance behind it. Scott always loved One More Kiss, but I just thought One Last Kiss was still more, it was open more to many interpretations. You could say one last kiss before I see you again, one last kiss for the evening, one last kiss of summer. I just love the openness of it. So guess who won?
This is a company that has fun, and we incorporate the fun in all aspects of developing these wines, making these wines. We have a group of ladies that come to visit us over the last 15 years now, and they come at harvest time. They do what they call Chick Weekend. This year, we fed them a great lunch right here on the porch, and before I finally brought out a big poster board and a whole bunch of lipstick I'd bought ahead of time. And I said, okay, kiss this poster board. We've got this wine coming up called One Last Kiss, and we want your lips to be on the label. And these are all the lips of all these gals. That's how the label came about. In creating these blends, I'm always thinking of how is this wine going to be consumed, who's going to enjoy it, what's it going to lead up to. I really like to make a summer drinker on the porch, hot tub wine in the winter, something that's fruity enough in the front palate, rich enough in the back palate that you want to keep drinking it and keep having another sip. So in developing this blend, I always like to incorporate my past experiences. And I was trained in Europe on the border of France and Germany, and I love the Alsatian style wines. And so incorporating an Alsatian style wine, that's what both of these red and white blends represent. So in producing these blends, this is a winemaker's wine. I mean, when you make wine from a single vineyard, you're making what you get from the vineyard. But this is a case where I pull different lots of wines together, and I really get to play in my lab, and I really get to craft and create this wine. In my past life, I created a wine called Ménage à Trois, which became widely successful, and it was with the sale of that brand and the Ménage à Trois that we were able to start our own company. But when we started our own company, I didn't stop making Ménage à Trois. We just put a new name on it, and that's what One Last Kiss is the original Ménage à Trois blends.
We have gotten a lot of great feedback from these wines. People really they enjoy drinking them, they enjoy giving them for gifts. We have a lot of caterers out there that they say their brides love these wines. So how about one last kiss?
One last kiss before one more kiss.